Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing an autumn look and I really hope you enjoy. First of all, I've already put some primer on just to get the eyelid ready, and I've put the foundation on one side. I'm using this palette here. It's a big one and it's by Sephora and everything's rolling across the tape. I'm using this here and that's the colour I'm going in with. It's like a light peach colour. I'm going to pop this on 3/4 of the way in and we're going to leave the outer part spare. I'm going to make sure I cover the eye area nicely with it. And we're only going 3/4 of the way in. So that's what we're going to do. And as you can see, I've gone just above the crease but not a lot. Take a big fluffy brush and I'm going to just show you the colours on the brush. I'm taking a light cream colour. This is all in the Sephora palette. I'm just using what I've got in front of us for now because I don't have much room on my table for some reason. But I'm going to pat that on under the eyebrow bone and then put it at an angle, and I'm going to stick it right inside the inner corner of the nose. Lift it up to the brow bone again. Get right over and bring that out. So just a little bit of highlight. I'm using a chocolate brown. See? It's quite a nice chocolate brown, that one. And that's what I'm going to be using just here. And all I'm doing is pushing the brush back and forth on this outer part. And then when I get to the crease, we're going to blend that up and around just a little way in. But as I'm doing this, I'm pulling it out at an angle. Now, I put a little bit more on. And just blend it inward towards that peach colour. The colours go lovely together. If you can find a nice peach colour with a chocolate brown or a bronze, and I'm just gently pushing it up. I don't really want to go really high today. I'm going to go in with a really dark brown. See? It's like a really dark cocoa espresso brown. And that's just going to gently rock into the outer corner on top of the bronze. As you can see, there's no real good way to do this. Just keep blending it. And I'm doing it quite lightly and I'm resting my finger on my cheek as well. So just to go back and forth. And then I'm going to push the whole lot together. Just to give it a bit of a blend out. So I'm going to apply the light colour. And we're going to go just underneath like that. Then in the next line, bit of that copper colour. Same brush. Just keep on applying it. And where you've done your light one first, then you go into your copper and you can just keep adding it, because as long as you're going into a darker eyeshadow, it's not gonna mess it up. But if you were to go from dark to light, you'll have to keep cleaning the brush. Now, same brush, I'm going in with pretty much a black, and it's a black matte eyeshadow. I don't want a lot on, but just on this outer corner. I want to darken it up a bit, just a tiny way. It's a white eye pencil, and I'm going to just put this along the waterline. You do need to push it on there a little bit. It's not the most creamiest of pencils, but it's a good white eyeliner anyway. I'm using Bourjois Contour and Kohl, and it's black. Yep, I'm going to just pencil these in. I'm going to stick with the shape that I've got, but I'm changing them slightly a little bit at the front. So just carry on, do your arch. But at the front, I want to really kind of bring it out. Now I like to push that in and blend it in as I go. I'm using Bourjois Clubbing Liner. Now I got these sent for this morning's tutorials and I'm absolutely loving this one. I've been using it all the time. So Stick your little finger on your cheek, start on the inner corner. We only want a thin line. And when I get to the outer corner, I'm just bringing it down. Not doing any fancy effects today. I just want to keep the look as cute as possible. Once we get our lashes on and we put our mascara on, it'll be much better. And now they need to be lifted up a bit at the outer corner. There we go. Now I'm going to take some mascara and I'm just going to bond them gently together with mine. Don't want too much, but I'm going to put a little bit of this mascara, Bourjois, it's elastic, and I'm using it because it's such a thin brush, and I usually got big bushy ones, but I really wanted something a bit thinner. And I just want to go and put a little bit of that along the lower lash line. Now, so bronzer, I'm using this all over, and I really want to bronze out. It's Sun Gold by Marks & Spencer. I've got a big synthetic brush here by the Origins. Just patting that all over. Tap off any excess and just fluff it all over. In no particular order. Just get it on there. Bit down the nose. And a really good tip for if you want to look a bit thinner on the face. Stick it right under here and bring it down. And it doesn't half, make your chin look a bit thinner. I'm using this by MAC and it's a peach blush. I'll get the name for you and I'll stick it down in the description box. But I'm using a smaller blush brush, but it's flat as well, so that's pretty cool. And I'm just going to pop that peach down under the cheekbone, practically from the hairline. And then when I get to the hairline, I'm going to go up at an angle. Just go right into the temples. Now for lips, you've got two options that would go with this look. You've got a nudie colour. Well, it's not a nudie colour, it's more of like I call it a light coffee colour. And that's that. It's called Totally Nude by Too Faced. Or you've got this one here, which is by The Body Shop. And it's a really Amazonian bronze. It's quite nice. And it's got no name. It's number 29. But pretty cool each one. Going with the light one. So that's what I've got on. I like it, I really do, and I would totally wear this out every single day of the week. Wouldn't bother us. I don't need a special occasion for a look like this. So I really hope you enjoyed it all, and I hope I've inspired us to go in that bathroom and try out some makeup. Yes, go and have a go. You might enjoy it, you know. And if you do, let us know how you get on and say hello and leave us a comment. And I'll try my best to get round you, I promise. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed. Zoom zoom.